In today's video, it's going to be a very quick video. I just want to show you how you can use Canva to create great thumbnails for your YouTube channel, and particularly how to make your image pop and have your text at the back. So it creates like that 3D type of image that is very appealing to the viewers. So let's go. It's going to be very quick. Oh, you're going to go to Canva. So let's go to Canva. So bear in mind, I've got the Canva Pro account. So that might just help a little bit in some of the things I'm going to show you. So if you don't know Canva, it's something that all the social media people are using. So like whether you're on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, you can use Canva for everything and anything which is related to social media and marketing. So you will want to create a thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail. So we're talking about thumbnails, as I said. So you're gonna go there. It's gonna take some time. So okay, I'm gonna teach you how to exactly create a perfect template very quickly. So let's say you created a video and you have a photo. So you took a screenshot maybe of like a part of your video, or and you want to you want to create a nice thumbnail. So let's say I want this as the background, and I want my face here as the main photo. So I'm gonna go here, I'll do that. Then what I'll do for this photo, I'll push the background remover, which is here. And then what you want to do, you want to copy and paste. So you got two photos here, okay? You can see them right here. So then what you want to do, you want the text. So for the text, what I like to use, and you don't have to use that one, you can use another one. I like to use the horizon, or I like to use this one. Okay, so this font, it's called Archival Black or Archival Black, however you pronounce it. And you want to say, I don't know, let's put YouTube thumbnails with Canva. No, I'm not even going to put that, because you don't want a lot of wording. You just want some words, and the rest is going to be a photo. Okay, so let's make it really big. YouTube thumbnails. So you're gonna do that. What we want to do, then you go to effects. I like to put a shadow here, and what I like to do, I like to put it in black in the background, and the offset is good, it's fine. The direction, I like it when it's over here, but you can change that, you see. So I like it over here, like that. It's not bad. Transparency, honestly, I don't care about the transparency. You can tweak it right here. So we said black. The offset, yeah, like that is good. Like that is good. And then what we want to do, okay, the photo, want to make it really pop. So YouTube thumbnails, I'm going to put in elements. So I'll go to here, and I will put Canva, and I'm sure we have some logos. So we just want a logo, the graphics. Let's find a graphic, and I will pick something that's meaningful to everyone. You know what, I'll take this one. Okay, Canva. I'll put it in the middle right here. Okay, so let's say we want to have my photo in front of this text, in front of the T. So what you'll do, okay, so here is my photo only. So you'll go to position, layers, and this photo you want it on top. You see how it went on top? So now it's kind of like 3D type, you know, like it's really popping. And then if you want to make it even better, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to, so this is the first photo, like the one at the front. You'll go to edit, and then you'll adjust. So we'll go to adjust. So what you want to do, you want to put the brightness at 15. So let's put 15 right here. The contrast, you want to put it at 30. The highlights, you can keep it as is. What we want to change, we want to change the clarity, and we'll put it at 10. We want to change the sharpness, and we'll put it at 15. Then we want to put at, like the vignette, it's going to soften the photo. We'll put it at -10. So, and that's about it. You see how it pops? You can put the old one and the new one right here, and I'll put it in front of the text right here. And here you have it. So basically for the adjustments, I went here to adjust, and that's what I changed. The brightness, the contrast, 30. The vibrance, I didn't change. The saturation, I put 12. The sharpness, the texture, sharpness, I put 15, clarity 10, and the vignettes -10. So what you can do as well, if you want to, you don't have to, but you could go to edit right here, and you could go to image upscaler if you want to. But this is going to completely change your image. So like, it's really going to change the authenticity, I think, of the main photo, and I will show you the difference. So you see how it is here, and now we're going to change it to the upscaled image, and you'll see how it looks like. It's very different. I mean, it's much smoother. And you can do that. I've been doing it a lot. Honestly, yes, it is like nicer, but sometimes it does change my face completely, so I didn't use it all the time. So let's see here what it does. I just want to show you what it does. You don't have to do that, because if you find that it's not really you see like the difference. It's just smoother, a little bit smoother, but definitely don't have to do that. I'm going to change it back to before, so I'm going to undo and keep it original. So okay, this is going to be my thumbnail, so you can do that, and your image will be at the front. If you do it like that, you'll see like yeah, you'll see this one is at the back, and then you put that one at the front, and it's giving you that little like 3D type 3D impression. So it's not bad. But yeah, that's how you can do it with Canva very easily. Once you're done, you're just gonna go to share right here, and you're gonna download. I like to download it in JPEG, and I like to put the quality at 100. You need to have the pro version to do that. And that's about it. I hope this was useful. If it was, please don't forget to give me a thumb up. and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'm a very small channel trying to grow and trying to give you some tips and tricks on how to grow a YouTube channel as a beginner when you're over 40 years old, over 35, and help you to get started at least. See you guys.